Today I am vlogging. Let me go turn off this.
Solutions that will replace whatever problem you might have.
This
Whenever you
video. So in the morning, I like to listen to motivational speeches or, TED Talks or something inspirational and motivational in the morning. So I was just turning off one of the playlists that I have set up on my YouTube channel. I like to hear stuff like that in the morning because it inspires me and it motivates me to, it inspires me to get my butt out of bed, get started on the day, and just, be awesome. So I'm not working right now, so I have a lot of time to just kind of hang around and vlog, basically hang around, vlog, make YouTube videos. So I kind of want to use the time now, since I'm not working, to get stuff done and really go in on my YouTube channel. So that's why I'm vlogging today, so I can have some vlog content up. And I've really been inspired to show more of my life and lifestyle stuff on my channel and stuff like that. So, I might kind of try to switch gears a little bit, less makeup and hair stuff and more vlog type stuff and, lifestyle stuff, motivational stuff and all that stuff. I keep saying stuff. And, sharing with you guys what I do during the day, how I stay organized, how I stay productive, things that motivate me / inspire me, because I really do believe that we all need, some form of inspiration and motivation in our life if we can't always do it ourselves. And I'm a really firm believer in having people and having things in your life that inspire you. I mean, if you can't always inspire yourself, it's always good to have things and people around you that inspire. Hence why I listen to motivational and inspirational videos in the morning. So I kind of want to try to work on that part of my channel a little bit more now that I have the time. So that's kind of what's going to be coming up, in the near distant future on my YouTube channel. My boyfriend hates when I say near distant future because, that's not a thing. But anyways, I'm going to get started on my coffee. I'm just going to be on the computer for the rest of the morning, so I'm not really going to vlog that. So I'll probably check back in with you guys a little bit later once I've, hit the road and, done some of my errands and stuff like that. And then I'll get back. Hey guys, so I am back home now. I didn't vlog because it is really hard to vlog when you are alone and in a grocery store. So it was kind of hard. So I'm just you know what, whatever. And I ended up quickly popping into another store because I was looking for something specific and I couldn't find it. Just at the grocery store, it's not going to be anything special, but I kind of want this vlog to be somewhat interesting. So I'm going to show you guys just what I got. And set you guys up right here. I don't know if you guys will be able to see me. If not, maybe you could just hear my voice. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I'm vlogging on my phone, by the way. So anyways, so I went to the store. If you guys could see me for real, I legit have no idea if you guys could even see me. Anyways, so I just went to the store and I picked up a few things. I picked up some ramen noodles. This is my favorite brand of ramen noodles. How do you pronounce it? Maruchan? Yeah, this is my favorite brand of ramen noodles. And I know ramen noodles aren't the greatest for you, but it's just something quick and easy if I'm feeling lazy and I don't really want to make a big dinner or a big lunch. I just like to have these on hand. And I picked up 3 of them. I usually have the chicken flavor, but I saw at this place they had the beef flavor and then they had the oriental flavor. And I wanted to try both of these in this brand. I've tried the beef in other brands, but I wanted to try the beef in this brand. And I wanted to try the oriental one. So I only picked up 3 of those. that I'm just going to keep on hand for when, you know, those lazy days come in. I also picked up some bananas because it's always good to have some bananas. I picked up one little red pepper for dinner tonight. I wasn't sure if I had peppers for our dinner tonight, so I picked up one. And then I also picked up some potatoes. I always like to have potatoes on hand because potatoes are easy to just kind of throw into any recipe or like any dinner idea. They're quick, they're easy. And I'm also going to use some for dinner tonight as well. All right, almost done. And then I also just picked up some, you know, regular bread. This is not where we usually get our bread from, but we needed bread, you know, for the rest of the week. And I just kind of picked up some whole wheat bread. And is that it? I think that's it. Oh, and I ended up popping into a Rite Aid store to see if they were having what I was looking for, but they didn't have what I was looking for. So I ended up just picking up a pack of gum. Spearmint. I love spearmint gum. It's so good. It's like the best flavor to me. And then I picked up a treat for myself. I picked up a Twix bar, which was on sale. So I picked up a chocolate bar. And what else? Oh, and I also have some other stuff. I stopped at the dollar store. One second. So I also stopped at the dollar store to pick up a few things as well. I'm starting bullet journaling, and I wanted to see if I can find some affordable stuff at the dollar store. And I went yesterday as well. Sorry, my nose is like running because it's really cold outside. And I went yesterday, and they had a few things, but they were kind of low on certain things. And they had a bunch of boxes in the store, so I was assuming that they were going to stock up. So I decided to go back to the Dollar Tree today to see what they had, and I picked up a few things. I ended up finding a few things that, you know, I could use for my bullet journaling, and then some other random stuff. So first of all, I picked up some rulers. Like I picked up these 3 rulers because everyone in bullet journaling is always using rulers. And then I also picked up some dinky erasers. I don't have erasers, so for like if I make a mistake in my bullet journals. So I just picked up these like dinosaur erasers, and I'm hoping that they won't leave weird dirty marks on my bullet journal. But for now, like I said, like I'm just testing out bullet journaling to see if it's going to work for me. So I don't want to spend so much money on the supplies, so I'm just kind of testing everything out right now. And then I ended up finding these cute little label things, and people in bullet journals are always, you know, using stickers and stuff like this. So I figured I could probably find some use for these colors because they kind of remind me of washi tape. But they're labels. They kind of remind me of washi tape. So I figured I can always, you know, use these, cut them up into whatever size I want them to be to decorate my bullet journal. But I don't know. We will see. And then, what did I get? And then I just picked up this regular like air freshener thingamajiggy. Whenever I go there, I usually try to pick up one because they're just kind of nice to just, you know, put in the bathroom or somewhere to just have the place smell nice. So I always like to have these on hand. And then I also picked up, I saw these collagen spa treatment face mask, and I've tried these before, and I actually really like them. And this is the first time that I'm seeing them at this Dollar Tree. And because I've used them before and I, you know what they feel like and I know how they react to my skin and all that stuff, I really like them. So I picked up 2 packs of these, and I've never had an issue with them. I've never had an irritation with them. And I'm pretty sure they sell them at Winners and like Marshall's, this brand. So it's not like a dollar store brand or a Dollar Tree brand or any of that stuff. So I don't know, if you're looking for like an inexpensive sheet masks, see if your Dollar Tree has something that looks like this. But yeah. All right, so that is basically everything that I went out on the road for. So now I just got to put all this stuff away and, you know, get started on, what am I getting started on? Sometimes I can't think straight. So I'm going to put all this stuff away, and then I'm going to get started on lunch. Yes, that's what I said. I'm going to get started on lunch, and then I have to get started on dinner because I have to do some prep work before I do dinner. right there. Bananas. Oh, okay. Gum and my gloves. Alright, so I finished packing out the stuff that I bought, and now I'm just down on the ground, about to have my lunch. For lunch, I'm just having some porridge. I made some Jamaican style cornmeal porridge on the weekend, so I'm just having some leftovers of that. And it just kind of looks like this. It's really good. If you haven't had cornmeal porridge, Jamaican style, it's actually really good. I couldn't really begin to tell you how I made it because I'm still learning. But yeah, that's what I'm going to have for lunch. And I'm going to probably watch some stuff on Hulu. And then after I finish eating, then I'm going to start getting ready to do some bullet journal stuff. I'm preparing my bullet journals before I go into anything else. So I'm preparing, but we're going to get into that after I finish eating my lunch because I'm really hungry right now. All right, so here is where, you know, I kind of like to sit. Basically, I just kind of discovered that sitting on the floor right here and kind of like watching the TV or like, you know, doing like my planning and stuff like that is super fun for me. So I've been just kind of like sitting here. I know you guys saw me sit here, when was it, this afternoon? And yeah, it's just kind of fun. Like my back hasn't been able to handle sitting on the couch anymore. So sitting right here on the floor is just kind of like cool, except, you know, it does kind of hurt your bum. That's why I have the pillow there. But I'm kind of rambling right now. Anyways, so I'm going to show you guys, like I said, I'm starting, now I keep saying I want to start bullet journaling, but I'm starting bullet journaling. And so far I got a journal, and so far I have, you know, some of the items and some of the utensils and stationery and stuff like that, that I want for my bullet journal. And I'm gonna like quickly, I can't talk. I'm gonna show you guys some of the things that I got from, so I'm gonna show you, let's put you right here. I hope you guys can see me. If not, I apologize. And I'm just going to share with you guys some of the things that I have so far in terms of starting my bullet journal. And if you guys don't know what bullet journaling is, it's basically like a notebook, like a blank notebook where you create your calendar, and you create your schedule, and you just, you know, create basically something that works for you instead of a traditional planner that you get from the store. It's something that you can totally be creative with, and something that works for you based on your mind and based on how you think and based on stuff that you kind of want to keep track of or collect and stuff like that. And I'm a person like that who I like when things are organized, and I overthink a lot of things and I think about a lot of things. So sometimes I need a place to put all of that, or I need a place where it can work. So I decided to try to bullet journal, and so far I have a few things to get started. I mean, first of all, I have the bullet journal itself. I have this one that I got from Amazon. Wow, my nails are crap. I have this one that I got from Amazon, and it is a Lemome bullet journal, and it's this like brown color, and it's it was a pretty good price. You can use basically any notebook and just kind of feel free to do whatever you want in it. But a lot of people use, you know, the grid. Is this a grid? or the dotted. Yeah, a lot of people use the dotted style notebook because you can kind of like count the dots and use the dots to create, you know, perfect sized lines and like boxes and stuff like that. And I figured I could use the dotted ones too. You can also use the grid one, but I feel like the dotted ones kind of, you know, have this like invisible feel to it, whereas the grid ones, there's going to be like lines and stuff all over the place. But I don't know, I haven't started yet. But like I said, I have this bullet journal right here, and there's nothing in it because it's basically there for you to create, which I am not that creative, but I thought it would be something I could try. You know, I have my regular agenda, like my regular, sorry, shaking the table, my regular schedule and all that stuff, which I like, don't get me wrong, like, it's just I'm trying something different and see if it works for me. And you know, my New Year's resolution was to like be bold anyways. So I'm being bold. I'm trying something different. So I have the bullet journal. I also have this ruler to make, you know, straight lines for the bullet journal. It's just it's just a regular ruler that I got from the dollar store, and a lot of the stuff that I got so far are from the dollar store, like my pens and stuff, because I didn't want to like invest so much money into like these really expensive pens, and at the end of it I don't even like bullet journaling. You know, so I just kind of went to the dollar store and got my gel pens. This is a bag that I'm using to hold my pens and markers and stuff like that. This is an Ipsy Glam bag for the month of November, and I figured why not use it as my holder, because I have so many Ipsy Glam bags already. So I figured why not. Inside is like the pens and stuff that I have so far. I have these erasers that you saw me buy earlier. I have a mechanical pencil that I already had this mechanical pencil, so I didn't buy it. But I also have a few like gel rollerball pens, and apparently like these are good because they're very small and fine, and you can like, you know, write with them without it looking too like crowded or something like that. So they just have a really fine tip, and the gel just really looks good on the kind of paper that bullet journal uses, I guess. So this is just a red one, and then here's a different style one, which is just black. Yeah, so I'm obviously going to test out all these pens to see how they work on the type of paper that I have in my bullet journal. So I just have like maybe like 4 or 5 of these in like a blue and then in a black. So I have that in there. And then I also ordered these when I ordered my bullet journal. They are just some colored markers or colored pens or something like that. You can also write with them. I don't think I would color with them because it would take way too long, but you can always use it to, you know, decorate different things in your bullet journal. And they're just these really thin point colored markers, and I figured I could use them to like decorate whatever I wanted to in my bullet journal. And they kind of have a good amount of colors, so I'm not complaining. And these were $5.99 on Amazon. Yeah, these were $5.99 on Amazon. I'll leave the link to the bullet journal and to these markers in my description box below, if you guys are interested. And then the pens I just got from Dollar Tree. They're not expensive at all. Like I said, I didn't want to invest so much money into pens if I wasn't sure I would like bullet journaling, but yeah. And then these markers, you know, they were a pretty good price, so I figured why not as well. And then in the bottom, I also have this glue in case I ever wanted to glue something onto my bullet journal, like quotes or like, you know, something that I kind of wanted to remember. So I have a glue in there, and I got this from Dollar Tree as well. So I'm just gonna put all these things back in. So that's everything in my in the pencil case. This thing. yeah, so I haven't started on the bullet journal yet. I'm gonna get started once I have finished, planned it out, even though, thinking so hard about bullet journaling isn't the point of bullet journaling. It's just a place to be creative. But I want to make sure I have the initial layout, done properly because this is supposed to last me a whole year. Like, well, not supposed to last a whole year, but the point is, it's an agenda, so it goes with you everywhere. And I want to make sure if I set it up in a way that's going to work for me, and I'm not like wasting pages if I don't use certain things. And I'm pretty good at, assessing, keeping track of, certain things in my life. So I kind of have a good idea of what I would want in my bullet journal and how I would kind of want to set it up. I actually started, you know me, I actually started planning it out on these post-it sticky, are they sticky? What are they called? Post-it notes? Whatever. I started planning on these already. So like this is like my first draft of like what I would want in my bullet journal, and I just highlighted them before. And then on this one, I kind of just cut it down to like the final 9 things that I want in my bullet journal. And then this is just going to be like what I want in like my monthly setup. So I've been planning like how I want this to look because this is very serious to me, okay? I sound like a nerd, but it's true. And then here is just a rough draft of my bullet journal layout, how I want it to look, and the layout of it. And then I try to include some pictures, but I can't really draw, but they're just kind of rough drawings right now. So yeah, I've been, preparing. I'm preparing for this. So when the time comes for me to, start penciling things in, that's going to be fun because I know I'm a perfectionist and I'm going to freak out if I make a mistake. So it's kind of scary a little bit, but oh yeah, and then also I also put some sticky notes on the inside just as like a rough layout of like where certain things are going. So like I have like my index here, and then my 1 year future log here. Where did I put the key? Oh yeah, the key would go here, and I just kind of like roughly like put where certain things are gonna go in it, just to have an idea, and then I can just kind of move around things as I go. But I do want to make sure I get it done before December because that's kind of when I want to start, and it kind of takes a while to set it all up. If you guys ever looked up bullet journal stuff on YouTube or any of that stuff, it's a lot of drawing and lines and numbers and stuff like that. And if it's not your thing, don't force yourself to do it. Do not force yourself to do it. I'm the type who likes to write things down and cross things off. I'm big on journals. I'm big on stationery. I'm big on stuff like that anyways. So me trying to do this isn't going to be something that's going to be annoying. Some people might look at it and be like, you're going to write all that out or you're going to draw all that out. And to me, it's like, yeah, it's calming to me. So don't try to do it if it's just not your thing. But if you want to try it, be a little bit open-minded to it and try it. And if you don't like it, you don't like it. But, I wouldn't say, jump into, spending all this money on a bullet journal because these are expensive. This alone was $14. And then, other brands, they go up to as much as like $19. So yeah, it's a serious game out here. But yeah, I really wanted to try bullet journaling because I'm a very, in my head type of person, and I think a lot and I'm anxious, and it would be nice to, have something that could take my mind off of all of that once a week and just kind of create something and then just go from there. I like the idea that, I can put whatever I'm thinking down on paper and I create the layout of it. I like that because I'm also the type of person who likes the idea of having ideas as well. So to go down this road of bullet journaling isn't something that's like, foreign to me or isn't something that's like brand new because I always just write stuff down or like doodle or, you know, plan out as much as I can. Like, I'm that person when it comes to like keeping track of stuff anyway. So when I discovered that like bullet journaling was the thing, I was just like, okay, let me try that. But anyways, I'm gonna go relax right now until I have to go back in the kitchen and do dinner. So yeah, I'll catch back in with you guys a little bit later. I'm gonna have my Twix. Ooh, sorry. I'm gonna have my Twix. Hey guys, so it is the next day and I didn't continue vlogging yesterday because it was really hard to vlog and cook dinner and all of that fun stuff, and so I just kind of decided to stop vlogging for the evening. But I kind of just wanted to come on here and say thank you for watching my vlog. I hope you guys liked it. I know I didn't really do anything that interesting, but I just kind of wanted to try vlogging, and I kind of want to show you guys basically what I do in like a day, which is not that, you know, spectacular, but it was just kind of like a regular day to me. I actually did more things that day. I actually did more things yesterday than I normally do, to be quite honest with you, which is kind of why I wanted to try to vlog it so that you guys would at least have something to watch. But I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys thank you for watching the vlog, and if you guys enjoyed the vlog, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment. I can't talk. Leave me a comment and let me guys. Oh my gosh, it's too early for this. Leave me a comment and let me know if you guys like vlogs, and then maybe I could start vlogging a little bit more right now, and just, you know, be interactive with me on my channel. I'm open for suggestions and I'm open for conversation. Like I said, I'm new at this, so thank you guys so much for joining me today on this video, on this vlog, and I'll see you guys next time on my next upload. Bye guys.